All right, it is July the 2nd. We have a severe thunderstorm heading this way here in Westbury. The sky is so dark right now. I'm filming this camera doesn't even do it justice. It's lightning all over the place. I'm trying to get a good view of it. Yeah. Look at this. Nice if you shut off your high beams, mister. Let's get up to the top of that bridge. It's starting to rain. I wanted to get here before the rain came. Get this umbrella out. Alright, let's get some shelter. I wanted to get a picture of the darkness for you. Kind of missed the advancing dark front though. Goes. Gotta get in. Gotta get to our shelter. It is so dark out here. Kind of taking shelter. I don't want to take shelter under a tree, so I'm taking shelter under this building. Here comes the rain. Cannot underestimate the humidity out here. It's very high. Of course, I got water on the lens. Surprise. Crappy shelter. Not keeping me dry. Overhang isn't good enough. Here, maybe over here is better. Should be enough of an overhang to protect us. Unfortunately, it's not. It's a joke overhang. I thought these storms were going to fall apart. I really did. And they held together, surprisingly. I'm shocked. Ooh, that was close. That's why I was standing at this building. It's the safest place to be. Not under that little thing there. It's not too much wind, just a lot of lightning. Rain is really heavy. But that's the main thing. I want to get some good lightning strikes for you. It's really coming down now. Really heavy. I don't know if this thing is in focus or not. Really pouring. The rain is fierce out here. Oh, that was close. This camera is giving me a lot of problems focusing. It's very low light, so, you know, trying to get through the best I can here. The rain is starting to blow its way. Over comes the wind. Get a spot where we're not in the wind. Unfortunately, the wind is starting to get me now, getting me wet. It's getting fierce out here as the bus. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I'm literally in the corner. The rain is still coming in here. There's not much of an awning here, unfortunately, so that's why I'd rather stay. Well, you know, this is the best, safest spot for us right now. Unfortunately, the wind is blowing the rain right in toward us. I'm getting soaked even though I'm underneath this. Do you think this would be enough? This thing overhang here, but it's not doing a very good job at all. No. Now hold the camera up high, above the water. Very hard. It's coming down so heavy and the wind is so strong. Alright, we're gonna have to get another spot for shelter. This is not good. All right, because I'm getting soaked over here, and this camera can't even focus. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. I got the umbrella now, so hopefully that'll help stop the rain from coming in and getting us. This camera, it cannot focus at all. I got a lock focus. Hold on. This video is not going to come out as good. It doesn't do it justice. The camera just doesn't want to focus properly. I'm trying my best here. It's a very fierce storm. I'm dealing with the shelter that's totally inadequate. Because this Westbury, if you know about Westbury, it's an awningless town. None of these places have awnings. So there's no shelter from these storms. Alright, that's better. I think I got it focused now. I'm not going to touch it again. This is a pretty intense storm, that's why I want to film it. Hey, you don't always get storms like this, you know? You can see it looks like the background is out of focus. Didn't focus on the back. I'm trying to get to a point where the focus is proper, but as you can see, we're not getting that. What you have to do is you have to shut down the autofocus when you're filming in such low light conditions with heavy rain. You have to shut the autofocus down. Don't use autofocus because it's not going to focus. This is one hell of a storm we're getting here. I can't believe the storm held together. Unfortunately, I'm not getting really any good lightning bolts. They're all flashes. Got some close things, but nothing so far too impressive. But there is a lot of rainfall coming down here. And you can see it's just coming down like no tomorrow here. The skies are just opening up right now. That does not look like it's in focus. It's impossible to get this thing to focus. Having a lot of trouble. I hope that's in focus for you. I don't know. I'm having a lot of trouble with it though. Trying the best I can here. You can see the rain is really pouring. Looking at the headlights, the cars here. This is working. I got my umbrella in the corner over my head, blocking the rain trying to come in. I should have realized I should have used the combination of the umbrella and this shelter. As very humid out here. It's really humid. And the rain is just pouring. But one of the things we do here on this channel, I do mostly Piney Power shows. Some of you asked, haven't I done any elevator videos? Well, just haven't had a chance to go to the city yet. It doesn't mean I stopped permanently. I've just been taking a break from it for a little while. But the things we do, Piney News, environment stuff, Pine Barrens, and severe weather, of course, and transit. So that's what you have here. The camera is fogging up. I think that's the problem. It's just because of the dampness. I have it on AFL, but it looks like it's out of focus. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm trying my best. It's very difficult. Equipment is not meant for this kind of stuff. Unless you have a D20 or a waterproof camera, it's not meant. You can see how heavy it's coming down. It's really pouring, and that would be an understatement. The rain is coming down so hard right now. At least the power hasn't gone out yet, but I shouldn't have said that, because it's probably gonna now. Continuing to pour. This thing is drenching us, man. Oh, that was close. Let me keep this on wide. Catch a lightning bolt, maybe. Maybe the rain isn't coming in here anymore. Nah, we still got that wind. The wind is the problem. It flows the rain right in here. So, let's see if we got some lightning here. Some lightning bolts. I don't care if it drips on my head. I just don't want it on the camera. I didn't turn off the computer either. I thought it was breaking up. I looked at the radar. I looked at the window. I'm like, no, it's not breaking up. It's not breaking up at all. The air is so humid today. Dew points are into the low 70s, which is very high. And this trough moved into this very juicy, humid air. I'm sure you can see the camera's kind of fogged. That's how juicy it is out here. And this is what we got. Oh, that reset it. There was a power surge there. Reset that light. Well, I love thunderstorms. They're, usually in Long Island we usually don't get thunderstorms like this bad. I would love to get a good lightning bolt right there in front of the camera for you. That would be real nice. Mostly just flashes I'm seeing. No, not really many bolts. One hell of a storm though, huh? So it's nighttime now, so it's about, I don't have my watch with me. The rain continues to pour though. Could be some flooding from this. I'm going to try to get a still photo of this rain. I don't know if it's going to let me. I'm going to try. The key is to lock the autofocus. If you don't lock the autofocus, the camera will hunt in this dark low light. And the AF assist beam on these cameras is only good if you're taking still photos, not if you're taking video. So keep that in mind when you're filming storms. You know, most people just think a cell phone camera is okay. I'm not one of those people. And Mother Nature's teaching us a lesson for doing what we're doing to the planet. We also got to watch Arthur, too. This has nothing to do with Arthur, though. Tropical Storm Arthur. We have a lot of flooding over there in that area. Let's see, we got a lot of flooding. It's going to be fun to get out of this spot here. Should have worn my boots. I didn't think this thing would be bringing that much rain. These storms are not moving very fast. You can see we've been going for a while. Whoa! That's why I want to keep it wide open so I get the lightning. There may have been a bolt I just missed, alright? So, my favorite part of thunderstorms is lightning. Oh, everything is cool, but lightning is the most beautiful part. It's also the most dangerous part, which is why you want to make sure you're sheltered under a building or preferably in a car. You don't want to stand under trees. That little gazebo thing there is under a tree, and I do that with an approaching storm, but once the storm is going, I really don't want to do that. You don't want to play around with lightning, all right? Lightning is beautiful. I love getting pictures and video of it for you, these storms, but you know what? It's not going to do any good if I get struck by lightning or hurt or killed by lightning, so I urge you to do the same when you film these storms. Make sure you're filming them from a safe location, all right? Seems like things are quieting down a little bit. I think the storm is starting to pass off to the east of us now. It got really dark, but it was so dark I couldn't even... There was not a shelf cloud with this storm, not really. It just got really dark. The storm still ain't done with us yet, though. Still a lot of lightning out here. Yeah, I'm going to move to a different location now. Alright, and that things are quieting down a little bit. And we'll keep filming from there. Alright, we got flooding here. I just got my legs, everything's soaked now. We got flooding. There's no shelter in this building, unfortunately. Jeez, really stupid. Look what they do here. They do this. I gotta step over this. Excuse me. Well, I'll have to dry my shoes in the oven. I want to get some lightning here. Oh, there we go. We got a little break from the rain. It's a north wind, that's why. Very hard to keep the lens dry. We apologize for that. With this rain coming down the way it is. I'm trying. It's almost impossible to keep it dry. The main thing with these storms, I gotta say, is the rain. The rain's pretty bad with it. Whoa, that was a nice flash. You can see it looked like some lights went out over there. Can I tell you, I'm a nut for storms. It's just like so much lightning with this, but there are no bolts. But it's still pretty cool. I have to clean the lens because it gets full of, it looks like it's all fogged up, unfortunately. Let's see, I'm going to look at it. Either that or it's out of focus. Very hard for me to, the wind is still going pretty good out here. This is an epic thunderstorm. And I got soaked from head to toe with this storm. Look at the lightning with this thing. It just continues going off. There's a lot of lightning in that direction, actually. A lot of flooding. Look at all these bright flashes of lightning all over, but no bolts, man. That's the disappointment. I haven't seen any bolts from this. Most of the lightning's in the cloud, I guess. There's not too much cloud to ground action, or at least I'm not seeing any. Let's wait till this flooding subsides. The rain is starting to die off a little bit. I'm going to go to another location. Hang on. Yeah, very hard to see. There's constant water on the lens. Very hard to keep it dry. It's ridiculous. Oh, I just missed that one. Damn, that was a good one. I was freaking cleaning the lens. Freaking pain in the neck. I don't know if we're going to get another one like that. Here's the thunder from it, at least. You'll see some of the nice Long Island driving around here too, by the way. Oh yeah, there was the one right there. I don't know if I got it or not. Let's see if we can move away. I can't. If I do that, then I'm going to get in the rain. But lucky we didn't lose power from that, man. That was a pretty intense storm. Not quite over yet. Still some lightning around. Ah, that one I should have gotten. That one I should have gotten. I'm sorry for that annoying street light there. It's shining into the camera. Nothing I could do about that. The sky is just lighting up like a pinball machine. That definitely is what I would call a severe thunderstorm. Yep. I filmed this for a little while. I don't have my watch with me, so I have no idea what time it is. Ah, yeah, got that one too. All right, good. We're getting some bolts now. All right. So getting the bolts as it's moving away from us. Go figure. On the backside of the storm, I guess. Rain's starting to let up now. Ah, I got that one. All right. All right, let's get some more. What I should do is try to use the super slow motion. See if we can get some of that lightning in slow motion for you. I know I got. I had the camera on. That was the best one, actually. That's good. Lightning is my favorite part of thunderstorms, if you don't know. Yeah, I would chase storms if I had a car. I would definitely do it. I would definitely do it, without a doubt. But I don't drive, so I can't chase storms. This one came right to me. Another lightning bolt over there. Lots of lightning bolts all over the place. I'm going to try to get some super slow motion of these things. Yeah, we still got a lot of flashing going on in the sky. Go up to our east, a lot. Show you one more time. It's just incredible. Of course, it's out of focus again. It's very hard to... If you point it at the sky, it'll go out of focus because there's no light in the sky except for the occasional lightning. Ooh, it looks like off to the north there's quite a display going on off to the north right now. Let's see if I can get a good view to the north. Is it still raining? I don't think it's raining anymore. It's not raining. All right, great. Look at this. What An incredible display of lightning. I do apologize. The last time I cleaned that off, you know what happened? I see what's going on. Camera fogs up. It's so humid out here that the camera fogs up. Sucks. Nothing I can do about it. Here's another view. Incredible. Look at the sky. Look at that. Look at that. What a display. I haven't seen so much lightning in a long time. Granted, not a whole lot of bolts, but a whole lot of flashing going on. A whole lot of activity. And I see a lot of smoke off to the south. I don't know what that is. Oh, I hope I got that. I kind of turned the camera there. But I see a lot of smoke off to the south. I don't know what's going on. If there's a fire or something. You could hear some fire engines going off, so I don't know. But these were one hell. These storms continue to just amaze me. That's for sure. What an amazing sight. An amazing, amazing sight. An amazing storm. I hope you all have careful today. I'm very grateful the power stayed on. But you all now have a good night. And I'll just leave you with some more of this amazing, backdrop provided courtesy of Mother Nature. Take it easy and have a good night.